guys, we're gonna go ahead and do our Boxycharm unboxing for, we're in October. Lord Jesus, we are in October. I'm so excited. I have two. I opened it. What happened was I have two of these, and the reason is because I ended up placing an order, like I told you guys, at the shops. I mixed these together and I wasn't sure which one was which. So then I opened both of them. And then I was like, well, what the heck? I'll go ahead and open the box too. So I kind of browsed it, but I'm not 100% sure on everything that I go on. Also, update, giveaways have shipped. Yes, all the giveaways shipped. The hurricane kind of slowed me down a little bit, girl. Because it's like I'm not in a flood zone. By the way, thank you, because y'all are amazing and we're all wondering if we were okay. I gave updates where I could, the different platforms, but mira, this is what happened. So I am not in a flood zone. Thank God, right? We made it a point that when we bought our house, I don't want to be a flood zone, okay? Water, like there is a canal and there's water all over freaking Florida. So like 2 blocks from here, there was water. 2 blocks the other way, there was water. El punto, the situation here is that we were very limited to getting around, and my post office is across a freaking bridge. They have shipped, so you should get them soon. Usually within like 3 to 4 days or so. There's only one that I have not shipped out, and that's going to be the hair tool. A winner has been selected, but I haven't announced who won it or anything because like I want it to be a surprise. The problemita is the hair tool is here. It's kind of like a Dyson Airwrap dupe situation that was gifted to me, but then they told me you don't even have to work on it, and I was just like, okay, so then why keep it when I have friends that I can share it with? The problem is I don't have a box yet that's big enough. So I have to run out and buy one. I was looking for one. Can't find a damn box that's big enough to hold this. So I am gonna ship it out later this week. So just know that. Everything else did ship though. Nail polish. Look at my finger. Do you see that? I almost chopped the tip of my finger off. Ty was distracting me doing the whole, look what I do. I looked as I'm chopping with really sharp knives, some vegetables, and then I just kind of felt it. My nail itself has a dent in it. So I stopped myself at the right freaking time, but the nail polish took a hit. Although thank God I had polish, because otherwise I would have been screwed, right? Showed you guys before, but if you're wondering, this is ambrosia. So freaking good. And now I want to try like Temu gels and stuff like that, because I'm like, what if they have like great alternatives? But with a Nail Reserve, I do have a promo code. You can save 50% off an order. Let's unbox this one because there's no bag in here. This one is my Ipsy Shops order. It's very small, so we'll get through this really quickly. I fell in love with the Dominique Cosmetics brow pencil. It is so freaking good. I made sure that I snagged 2 more. I got them for $12. My shade is Cool Deep Brown. And then I'm using that along with my Fluff Up Brow Wax by Benefit Cosmetics. And those are the brows. It fills it in. They look natural, but you know, they're mine. And yeah. And I also got this. Formula Z has nice stuff. It's called the Happy Stick Duo Lip Liner Squad Artistry with a Sharpener. I don't remember how much this was, but look how cool. Yeah. You can't make this up. You just can't. I put it back in there. Jeez Louise. You're getting a sharpener. Pero nena, look, you're getting 4 different shades of lip liners. I think this was like $12 also. I'm not sure. The sharpener is cute because like it's travel friendly, so it works. I'm so excited for these lip liners. What the heck is that? Today is not my day. Are these twist ups? No, they're not. Do they all look like that? No. Look at how this one came out. I think it's loose in there. It is. Now it's all the way in. What the heck? Mira. If you're new here, this is Trainwreck Central. So let's be mindful. I'm gonna do one of these because what do you do? I'm gonna do the swatches. I am gonna sharpen. It came back. I cannot. Listen, if you don't have fun here, I don't know what you have because, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do these swatches. This one I'm gonna have to sharpen. I like the color though. This is a mess. But I love that you get 4 shades. Look how fun that is. One of the shades look like the lip liner I have on my lips right now. Anyway, so that's what I ended up hauling. I'm super excited. I'm gonna leave this here because I for sure will be playing around with it. Now let's get into le bag. The bag as well as the box were gifted by Ipsy. They send it to me every single month so that I can unbox, reveal, and review for you guys, but I am allowed to give you guys my honest opinion. I'll tell you this. If one day they were to like turn around and be like, yeah, no, just hype it, we'd have a problem because my face says it all. The theme for October is beauty nightmares. And here is the bag. I gagged. It's such a nice freaking bag. I love her. If you guys notice, I'm not into like bubbles and cotton candy and flowers. If I need to be girly, I want simple and sophisticated. If we're not gonna go sophisticated, I love like the black, the white, the gloomy, like mystery. I'm all about it. So I love this bag. The hardware has a platiquito. Please make sure you're doing all the things for me, by the way. Make sure you're hitting the like button, you're commenting as you go along. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We love to have a lot of fun here on this beauty page. Here we have the hardware. The back is cute. Wait! Let's say hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who are supporting this channel at a higher level, allowing me to continue to do what I love to do. You guys are absolutely amazing. Words cannot express how much I love you guys. Now, if you're interested in joining the channel memberships, all you really have to do is hit the join button below and you are good to go. Item number 1 in the bag is going to be a vitamin enriched face base. This is the Bobbi Brown primer that usually comes in a pot. So if you've never tried that and were curious, maybe it was a little up there in price and you were like, what if I hate it? This is a really nice like size to try. I'm not gonna open it. I own it. It's in one of the bins in the back. This reminds me I need to whip it out. I'm gonna save this. This is great for travel purposes. I thought we were gonna get something like this. Look at the size you get. It's really good. You know what? Cause I have it. It's in the back, but right now to have to go through that. I kind of wish they changed from a pot to this when I think about it, only because with the pot, you do have to dip your finger into it and it's a priming moisturizer, which is amazing. My skin loves it, but I kind of feel like I prefer a little squeeze tube like this. It's gonna be a moisturizer that looks like so. It's a moisturizer and primes at the same time. It has this light citrusy fragrance. If you're not to citrus, you may not like it. I do not like orangey scents, but this one's kind of mild and I've been using that primer for years. This brush is by Wing Me. No. It is their all over eyeshadow brush. I would never use this for eyeshadow because look how massive this thing is. A lot of you guys have hooded lids. That's not going to work because it's going to cover like your entire space. Do you imagine me trying to this is like a one and done, just kind of set the primer, if you will. This is not for the eye, but it says all over eyeshadow brush. No, ma'am, but I would use this to powder under the eye. Yes, I would use this for highlighter. For sure, even to like contour the sides of your nose. So if you get a product that's not gonna work for you, try to multi-use or multi-purpose it because this is a no for the eyes, but yes for other placements on the skin, if you will. This is so stinky cute. So it is a Fenty lipstick. It's a red. It is in the MVP. How cute. I love the lip that I have on right now and it goes with the eyes so well. So I am not, Cam's having a blast. So I am not gonna remove my lip, but look at how bold that baby is. This is gonna set you up for Christmas. Like if you don't have a red that you wanna wear for Christmas, you might like this one. Next, we have the Beauty Stat Moisturizer. It says it's a peptide wrinkle relaxing moisturizer. This baby is gonna be so damn tiny. Why they couldn't like make it the size of the Bobbi Brown one? Like, how do I know? Skincare is one of those things that you need to use consistently for at least 3 weeks in order to be like, yes, it works. But how could I say that if, mira, look, nothing, right? Look, I'm squeezing, it has nothing. Look. Like, where, oh, there you go. So this is practically empty, I'm mad. So this one is gonna be a no. And then last but not least, we have a Pacifica product, Cherry Gold, highlighter and blush. What's hilarious, like hilarious, is I did a video yesterday letting you guys know like what my choice options were and the add-ons that are like amazing, the add-ons that I selected. So if you haven't seen that video, totally go check it out. I will link it below. Pero I was saying how there was an item like this. They had a few of these, but it was part of like a mini deluxe something for $3.50 in the shops. And I was like, no, I feel like that would be a full-size something. Look at, this is not mini. If anything, this is like smaller than a face palette or a blush palette, but this is terrific for $3. And Pacifica has great stuff, by the way. For their price point, they're spot on. This here though, for $3.50 is a freaking deal, mija. Like a deal. And I think it's hilarious that I got it in the bag because I did have my eye on it, but I was like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Look at those shades. One is a highlight and one is a blush. Look how pretty the highlight. It's like a peachy highlight. And there is the blush. I feel like it looks lighter on the palm of my hand, but once I apply it on the cheeks, I think it'll pop a little more. Okay, so I think the bag was really nice. The bag is so freaking cute. I'm pretty happy with all of the products. Wait, I take that back. The bag was fantastic, minus the little moisturizer that was empty. Now let's get into la cajita box. And we have our little card here. And it says Boxycharm. And here we have it. I already see one product. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? That's not gonna work for me and I have to give it away. I went into why I don't use Tula in yesterday's video, so we're not even gonna get into that, but it is a Tula product. The packaging is so cool though, like very futuristic, very, I don't know, very expensive looking. Okay, anyway, move on. Well, at least we get to check her out. So this is the Liquid Blush by Tarte. It's the one that comes in the little tubey tube, and they sent me the pink. Packaging is fun. Kind of looks like it would be you know, Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know who did it first, but I know that Charlotte Tilbury years ago came out with something like this with the concept of twist, open, squeeze out, and then twist it to close. So you lock things in place. And I feel like so many other brands decided to do the very same thing. I mean, even Temu has like a version of this. So I just think it's kind of cool that everyone's kind of getting with the same program. So I did squish some out. It's a pink with radiance to it, which I'm not necessarily mad at. I did squeeze out too much to begin with. You kind of have to do that at first, because if you don't, oh, let's do this. Hold on, sidetrack. Nothing new here. So we see how it is very pretty. I could have pulled off the pink or the peach, so I'm good with that. I forgot what I was saying, but that's not new. Pew. So we go from like having no radiance to that. I'm into this. It's very pretty. Oh, and now I remember what I was saying. At first, you do have to squeeze a good amount to get some of the air out. See, now it has less air. You want to get some of the air out. And you want to saturate the fluffy tip applicator. So you kind of have to like squeeze out extra. But once it's done, like you're pretty much set. Like I can even go on here. Just make sure you lock it. That way, like close it, turn it off. I don't know why it says on off. It has no machinery. It has no battery. It would be more of a unlock, lock, open, close, if you will. Oh, that's so... Oh, for pictures. I like that. I like this a lot. I wasn't knocking it yesterday. By the way, what I was saying was, how would they price this in the shops for $18? And Danessa was $12? No, this should have been $12. That's all I'm saying. I like Tarte. I give them a hard time sometimes, but I am me, so, you know. We have a glitter eye duo, which I also talked about, and funny enough, I was interested in getting it. It was like one of my options, but I went with another product, so this is exciting. It is by Luna Magic, which has stepped up their game in terms of packaging and stuff. So you have an eyeliner on this side. It looks like a brown. It is. It is a deep espresso. Love that for me. And then we have a glitter, which is so pretty. I feel like let's add some. Why not? I love glitter. It's so easy. This would be perfect for the holidays, especially if you like are always limited with time, whether you're a mom and you have to take care of the kids and get them, get them ready first. Or if you are hosting and you have to prep the food, the house and everything, and you're like, man, I don't have all the time in the world to glam it up. Just a little bit of glitter can make a difference. For sure. I like the concept. I thought they were going to do black. So I was like, okay, another black liner. But no, it's cool because you get a brown, like a really deep, rich espresso. And then a glitter that is a gold. And it's going to go with it. A lip scrub. This is by Delish Polish Pout. I'm not a lover of lip scrubs. I know I need to start using them again because the colder months are literally here. At least not here, but you can tell the difference in like in the mornings and stuff. Usually they have a smell, right? They either smell like oranges or like strawberries, bananas, which is weird. I've gotten coffee ones and I just can't get with that. But this here, it's a white, so like a clear something, and it doesn't smell like anything. Wait, that I can tell. No fragrance. I'm gonna make sure to try this tonight because God knows I was having such a hard time this morning removing all the dead skin off of my, I always do. I always have a rough time removing the dead skin off of my lips. It's kind of sweet. Don't ingest it though. I was wondering if it was a sugar scrub or not, because it doesn't say it's a sugar scrub. Okay, but I tasted it for you, okay? And then we have a palette. It's the Lunar Beauty one that I was talking about, that I struggled. It was like moon shroom. I wanted to keep saying mushroom, and then the names didn't make sense based on how the brand markets themselves, but whatever. It's so stinking cute. Oh, I already have okay, wait, so I got 2 highlighters. Although they're saying this is a liquid blush, but girl, come on. That's a highlighter. I'm not mad at it because I love liquids. How cool is this? Very pretty. Guys, that is an in-your-face gold. I don't know about her. It's very intense. Oh. Could you imagine that all over the eye? With the eyeliner, we gotta do something. Can you set all over, okay? You just have to get creative. I think my variations were really nice. I'm not mad at them. I'm kind of mad at the little moisturizer from the bag because eso estaba vacío. It was like one of those, it was empty. But when it comes to like, wait, no. I'm also mad at Tula. But Ipsy doesn't know what I'm allergic to, so it is what it is. Listen, I think I had a really good variation. I don't have any duplicates. Y'all already saw my selections. So this month I got a really nice wide range of product to play around with from Ipsy as a whole. I'm excited. As always, I want to hear you guys' thoughts, so make sure you have chimed in the comment section. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.